I would say one thing which is very important and reason we must remain who we are. This Tinubu government will make it so easy to let a revolution happen in Nigeria. You'll be surprised. Because, yes, I'm serious. Because it's as if it's a blessing in disguise for a revolutionary Nigeria. He will be moving from mistake to mistake to the point that the people will have no option than to join hands and push all of them out. You can go and quote me anywhere. There's all these ones that people are looking around now. They think people are stupid. People are not stupid. People are just watching. One day you put them to the wall and they will push back. Because there is suffering in this country right now. It's not. I think there was even an APC boy, influencer, that I was saying today, that even himself, with all their 2,000 naira data boys, they are suffering. They are not even getting their 2,000 naira. Because the amount of money they used to pay them to insult people on Twitter is not any longer enough to do transportation, to go back to where they stay. Even them, they can't buy fuel. They can't afford the kind of life that's been imposed by the Tinubu regime in Nigeria. And the regime is having fun. The number of trucks of fuel smuggled is nothing. The problem with this subsidy is that people that are known by the government are the ones stealing subsidy money. I watched an interview by a former governor of Bauchi State, Isha Yuguda. I call him Isha Jaguda. He said it, that there is one person who was involved in subsidy scam. That the man came, I'm quoting him verbatim, and called the president and said, Mr. President, I'm tired of stealing. Remove subsidy. If I'm the president of Nigeria, you tell me you are tired of stealing, you will take me to where you are stealing. You cannot leave. Oh. You are going to sleep in the police station that night. And the police must take you, the DS, everybody will take you to one show where you are, how much you are stealing. How can somebody come to the president's office and tell the president that he's tired of stealing, and you let him go? Exactly. So they are all lying that subsidy is not good for the Nigerian economy. What we have realized, based on one thing I posted on Twitter, I think there was a guy that analyzed it. If you go to my Twitter page, it's still there. Each time they remove subsidy, the Nigerian economy enters into a recession. Do you know why? 80% of the Nigerian economic system is run by you and me, the informal sector. The moment there's a dislocation that destroys our ability to run our small businesses, millions of people lose jobs. Now, if you enter Uber or Bolt, they will tell you that they cannot fill their tanks anymore. But that's not the issue. There is something new about those who are importing fuel. They are importing substandard fuel into the country that is burnt faster than the normal fuel. That is what they want to do. And I'm sure, apart from the fact that it evaporates faster, it's also destroying your engine. So you're automatically going to enter into recession. And as that guy rightly put it, the reason why they took away subsidy is that subsidy is the only thing that Nigerians enjoy that they themselves, they are following it up. You can tell how much is subsidy, but you cannot tell how much will be applied elsewhere. Since they removed subsidy, which roads have they constructed? They didn't even pay salary of NYC and some other. So you would expect that because they remove subsidy, everywhere there should be light, everywhere the roads should be shining, there will be employment. Nothing has changed in Nigeria since they removed subsidy. The only thing that removal of subsidy has brought is hardship and suffering for our people. And that is why to say we are different. When people tell us, oh, maybe you should have worked with some of these political parties, we are different from them. All the major political parties, as they call themselves, were all going to remove subsidy. So if you voted for Atiku, subsidy would have been removed by now. If you voted for Peter Obi, subsidy would have been removed by now. If you voted for Atiku, they would have floated the naira by now. Maybe naira will even be 1,000. If you voted for Obi, they would have floated the naira for now, because they are not interested in Nigerian people. They are interested in the foreigner. But when the country doesn't work, we are the ones that all of them call upon. If this country, if there's something wrong today, and there's nobody to fight. Even Tokwe will go and say, what is Showore people doing now? If Tokwe gets illegally arrested, he will not call a lawyer first. He will call me first. I'm telling you. There was a comrade of ours who was arrested by police the other day, Abdul Mahmoud. When he was arrested, everybody was calling me. They have arrested Abdul Mahmoud. In fact, I tweeted from the toilet that they should release him. Because we are the ones who have the moral authority in this country to command the government to do what is right, whether they like it or not, whether they like us or not. So we must continue to sustain our energy, our focus and respect. It's very important. We have discussed what we will do for the country. There is nothing that I said in 2023 that has not come to pass since 2019. On the issue of refineries, look at Tokwe is saying that you need to give private sector refinery. Did it really help Dangote to build his refinery? By investing $2.5 to $2.7 billion in his own refinery. How can you help somebody to build refinery and you cannot repair your own? The money that Dangote used in building his refinery came from the same NNPC they claim cannot manage refineries. So where did the NNPC get the money from to invest in Dangote's refinery? And Dangote has different exchange rates. His own is different from the one that Malams are selling. And what they practically do is that the moment they get that money, they don't buy any equipment from the refinery. That's why the refinery is not going to be completed in 2 years. He takes the money to the black market, change it and make his profits, and tell the rest of you middle finger.